2023 presidency. TINUBU, OSINBAJO have no conscience. IGBO gods angry with them. ORJI KALU. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Senator ORJI KALU has lambasted the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, Vice President Professor Yemi OSINBAJO, another presidential aspirant from the Southwest and South-South, describing them as greedy politicians without conscience. KALU claimed that the guts of Igbo land are asking questions, demanding an answer as to why these greedy politicians are allegedly greedy and have no conscience. The former Abia State governor said this in an interview with Channels Television on Monday evening. According to KALU, had these politicians not been greedy, they would not have entered the race for the presidency come 2023, knowing that with fairness and equity in display, it is a turn of the Southeast. Bola Tinubu was my colleague as governor. If they have conscience, they would not run for president, but they have no conscience. Obasanjo was president for 8 years. OSINBAJO was vice president for 8 years. And Southeasterners have never been president for 1 year. How would you sleep if you were in my position? The gods are asking questions in Igbo land. Where are these people? The gods of Igbo land are asking, where will these people come again? And the answer is that they're greedy. They should stop being greedy, and that is what is killing Nigeria. If you walk, allow your brother to walk. If you rule, allow your brother to rule. I am being sincere. All of them in that list are my friends. My children lived with Tinubu's wife, so it is not a new thing to me. I just want people to have conscience before all of us die. Because we'll die one day, so they should have conscience. Well, for the first time, you are going to come out and speak this thing, but people are going to ask you coming out to say this, are you coming out to say this from the point of view that the Southeastern should be given the presidency, or you should be given the presidency? That is what people come out and start asking you. But truly, what he's saying is making a whole lot of sense. Sincerely. If Nigeria were a country where we have people looking out for each other, where we don't have these tribal issues and these religious issues, I tell you, ordinarily, these people should come together and tell themselves that, look, let these people go. Let them have their turn. After the turn, we are going to continue. That is it. In fact, they're not even going to make it clearer. Oh, this one will go after this. This one, let it be clear. Okay, I agree with you to the extent that in the name of equity, fairness and justice, in Nigeria, the Igbo should be allowed to produce the next president. But you, ORJI KALU, should be millions of miles away from wherever the word conscience is mentioned. This person threw Jabsha. Mr. Man, go and contest under PDP. Stop the necessary hullabaloo. No. ORJI KALU have been a member for a very long time of APC. The truth is bitter. Don't you think in your conscience, Mr. Deyemi, that the South should be given a chance, even once in the two political parties? More so, APC is not personal or tribal political party. You should consider you should consider being rational when you're speaking to the public. This is foolishness. Where were you when Southwest were forming and building APC, strategizing on how to get power? He was actually among those who built the APC now, if I'm not mistaken. He was. You were busy supporting Gulakabela, Jonathan and Atiko. Now you want them to give you the fruit of their labor. No, it does not work like that. Politics is calculation and strategy. Well, I'm sorry to say this to you. ORJI KALU, from the little I know, has been an APC supporter for quite a time now. Yes, quite a time. He was a member of the PDP. Then he, defected to APC, and I don't think his defection is today. It's been there for a long time. The question here is APC has been a bezel. The question here is APC has a base in the Southeast. Southeast never voted for APC fully. Those who cannot win the state for APC seeking for easy means on a platter of gold. It is PDP that is supposed to do it for Southeast. Okay. You forget how Rochas fought for Buhari and APC presidency in 2015. Okay. You forget how you people humiliated Rochas too. Nobody trusted you. That is why PDP removed zoning and threw the door open to everyone. When TINUBU was busy planning and organizing APC, the Southeasterners were busy glorifying PDP under Jonathan. Is it not going to be a surprise for someone to borrow money to cook food and now present it to a total stranger while he goes hungry? Without prejudice or disrespect to a few Southeast politicians like Rochas Okorocha or Ono and others who became foundation members of the APC, every other experience for presidency should find solace in PDP, as one cannot reap where they did not sow. TINUBU and others cannot nurture APC to this height and simply hand it over to the Southeasterners on a platter of gold based on rotation. Every politician have a purpose of forming a political party and nurturing it to fruition. Southeasterners should imitate same and do likewise. No two ways about it. TINUBU was planning to reap what belongs to another region. Ekwueme played greater role in founding PDP in 1999, but Obasanjo was nominated and he got support from the Igbos than you Yorubas. This election has shown that Yorubas have been using the tension in the country to sacrifice the Igbos and get favors from the north. Yorubas are the one who don't want an Igbo president, not the north. Your hypocrisy is uncovered. After 2023, the political affiliation in the country will change drastically. Very well stated. The problem with Nigeria is greed. They own everything ownable and yet they want to die owning more of everything. I'm happy that your eyes are opening now because you've often mistaken your enemies for your